Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a major update on Adrian Newey and Ferrari's upside down rear wing. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and Dex at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description. But let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Ferrari's upside down rear wing. Now, as we know, this was first introduced during pre-season testing, and the idea behind it is that on the straights, the rear wing flap rotates 180 degrees to help with straight line speed. But this was only on the car for a few laps during pre-season testing, and then it wasn't on the car at all during the season opener in Melbourne, although it did return in China for free practice 1, but only for that session. It was then taken off the car for the rest of the weekend. Now, Ferrari haven't fully introduced this upgrade yet, as it needs to gather more data before introducing the design on a permanent basis. And now Ferrari team boss Frederick Vasseur has spoken more about this, and on top of that revealed that the rear wing is set to return in Japan during free practice, with Vasseur saying, as quoted by Racing News 365, "We didn't put enough mileage on the rear wing, and with the system today, you have to do FP1 because you don't have tests between the races. That means if you want to put mileage on the parts, we need to do FP1, which we'll do it probably again next week in Japan. At one stage, the reliability will be okay, and the mileage will be okay, and we will introduce it for the full weekend." But let's move on to Adrian Newey. Now, as we know, in March 2025, he joined Aston Martin as a managing technical partner, and later in the year, in November, it was confirmed he'd take on the additional responsibility of team principal in 2026, with him succeeding Andy Cowell, who went on to focus on the power unit integration between Honda and Aston Martin. Now, Planet F1 say that Newey taking over the team principal role was somewhat surprising, given all the extra administrative and public-facing responsibilities it entails, with Newey known for being a reluctant public figure and instead preferring to focus on car performance and departmental optimization. And now Planet F1 say that Aston Martin is seeking a new team principal to work alongside Adrian Newey to strengthen its top level management, with the publication going on to say the process of finding a new team principal is said to have begun in late 2025, commencing upon Newey's assumption of the team principal position to succeed Andy Cowell. Adrian Newey is at the forefront of Aston Martin's search for a new team principal, Planet F1 can reveal, with the 67-year-old leading the squad's evaluation of the market over recent months, even before the switch that saw him replace Andy Cowell, and long before the realisation of its current on-track struggles. Now, to me, this is not surprising. I always saw Adrian Newey as the genius behind the scenes, not the one who will be in the public eye, always facing the media as team principal. And well, if this is the case, and Aston Martin do get a new team principal, so Newey can focus on being managing technical partner at Aston Martin, who would that team principal be? Well, Planet F1 say a leading candidate is understood to be former McLaren team principal Andreas Seidel, whose name has been linked with the role for months. He was most recently the CEO of the Sauber Group, a role he departed in the second half of 2024. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.